Danny, many congratulations. How do you describe that game?
Cliche, game of two halves without a shadow of a doubt. We basically credit to Pontypridd first half, and we got to look at ourselves a little bit that we didn't get the contact area right, especially. We lacked a bit of intensity and a bit of enthusiasm in that area, and we were second best, definitely, which meant we couldn't get too much front foot ball. And then, it led to Ponty scoring some good tries and putting us right under the cosh. What was really pleasing was the response. Half-time, we talked about that we needed to up the intensity at contact area. We didn't change anything tactically. We just wanted to make sure that we had the intent in that area to be able to give us some front foot ball, and we backed our fitness a little bit. And I think that showed.
Tactically, you say you didn't change anything, but you did change the personnel early in the second half, and there were certainly some key performances following the break.
Yeah, I mean, for no other reason than this is a competition, we want to look at certain players and at certain times in the game give opportunities to boys off the bench. Now, as that fell, I thought Joe Joyce is an example for a young lad. His first game did really well, and it's great then that we can bring Glyn on afterwards for that last 20 minutes, and he adds an impact. Likewise with Mitch coming off the bench, we've seen plenty of games from Mitch, and I thought he came on and made an impact. So, Tuvey in the centre did a similar job, so it was pleasing that we could do that. But really, it was a lot about how we as a group improved our contact area and our intensity, and therefore raised the tempo of the game, and obviously therefore led to better finishes and some good tries.
Was there any stage in the game where you doubted the wisdom or the ability to overcome the 16-point deficit?
No, not from the response. I think the response was clear and quick from half time, and you're looking for that. We obviously, as a coaching group, you're saying, will they respond to that? Will they kind of buy into that? And they did, and it's credit to them. And I thought once we managed to get that front football performances from Nicky Robinson and others, I thought were outstanding. And Nicky really picked the options well today and put us in some great positions to score tries. And we stuck to the game plan second half and come away with a win against, let's be honest, a very good side. We've had 2 tough games against Ponty now, and we knew they'd be a tough physical side, but we perhaps thought that we might be able to beat them in the latter stages of the game as we did.
Traditionally, I remember watching many Anglo-Welsh clashes where you saw some really exciting and some exhilarating play. That was evident, particularly in the second half this week.
It was, yeah. Comes back to that tempo and front football that we could get and we could play. And comments from Ponty coaching staff and players then, just they felt like they couldn't get hold of the ball second half, and we had a huge amount of territory, huge amount of possession, and a couple of tries that perhaps weren't to be for a forward pass and a grounding that I thought was over, if I'm honest. But we stuck in there and scored the tries, and what it will do for us for the season, it will gain us some confidence and show that we have character and we have the ability to come back from being down and get wins. And when you get to the tight games at the end of the season, that'll do us a world of good.